put what face? What's the put? Wow. Do the wash number. Windows open. That's why it's nice and cool. It's not cold. It's nice and cool. Cool down. It's at least warm up. Let's just say cool down temperature. We can put it up high. It's gonna be warm temperature. People going out on the video. But no. kind of reading. Oh. Good TV.
Are up again. The rate of kids battling severe symptoms from the virus has ticked back up this spring. However, it still isn't as bad as it was in January, when more than 2 out of every 100,000.
You better bring it. You better step up, because if you don't, someone else will. Allmendinger, Cindric, Allgaier, and Gibbs, all guys looking to add to their win column, and all are pretty darn good on the road courses. It's going to be one good day here today as we say hello and welcome to race day on FS1, along with America's crew chief Larry McReynolds and, of course, the Hall of Famer Bobby Lamani. I'm Shannon Spake. Jamie McMurray is on loan to Adam Alexander and Michael Waltrip today. He's going to be on the race broadcast just a...
That means it's the race in her last
halfway through the regular season for the Xfinity Series. You talk about a lot of different winners. We only have 5 drivers that's essentially locked in the playoffs. That means there's 7 spots still open. And when I look at the fact 4 of our next 9 races, including today at Mid-Ohio, are on road courses, a lot of opportunities for a driver and team to go up there and steal a win and lock into these playoffs.
And Larry, one thing I look at in today is obviously it looks like a beautiful day in Ohio. And I look at half the field, almost half the field haven't even been there, haven't raced there yet. So that's going to be a challenge. What a challenging little racetrack. We've got no practice starting the race off. Half the drivers not been there. That's going to be interesting going into turn 1 especially.
Yeah, challenging racetrack, but it loves to share the love, right? Because this is a track that over the years there have been 7 different winners in 7 races, starting with A.J. Allmendinger, who won the first race in 2013, driving for Penske at the time.
And how about Chris Buescher? That was his very first career win in the Xfinity Series.
Yeah, how about Fox's Regan Smith won in 2015 with JR Motorsports.
Yeah, Justin Marks, who's now the co-owner of Trackhouse Racing, he was getting it done.
Sam Horace Jr. won of 5 career wins in the Xfinity Series.
And then Justin Allgaier in 2018 again driving for Junior Motorsports.
And then, of course, it was Austin Cindric who most recently won in 2019. He did lead the most laps back-to-back, but this was his first victory at the track. And we've been to 3 different road courses this season, so let's remind you of the ones that we've already been to. Of course, we started the season in February at the Daytona Road Course. Take a look at that. Circuit of the Americas was up next, and then we head to Mid-Ohio for today's race, and there's the racetrack. So, Bobby, take me inside that race car. You're the driver. What are some of the areas on this track that stand out to you?
Well, I can tell you from the first 2 tracks to this one, this is...
Chris 14. Circuit America, Red Chris. Franchise Mid-Ohio, Red Chris. 13 turns. Hello, about a turn.
Points, and when you start off at the start-finish line, turn 1 is a pretty tight left-hand turn, but big passing point in the keyhole going into turn 2, heavy braking, a 90-degree corner. Then you head off to turn 4, the fastest part of the racetrack. A lot of gravel off turn 4. Don't want to see you get off the racetrack there, but a good passing zone through the S's, through turn 9. Some very tricky places where you can't see. Turn 12, the carousel, back to the start-finish line. Turn 12.
No one's looking.
That's the only way.
Well, we were looking last night in the ARCA race because there's 3 guys in today's race who raced in that one. Of course, the race winner, Ty Gibbs, is in the field today. How much of an advantage or does that give these guys?
Yeah, well, I think especially a lot. I think especially Ty Gibbs. You know, they probably talked within amongst their crew chiefs and spotters, so he's probably got the best advantage. Anytime you can get on a racetrack the day before this event and make some laps, I think that's going to be an advantage for all the guys out there, especially with no practice. So you'll see them probably excel a little bit to start with, know what the track's going to give them.
Yeah, and they had good days. Ty Gibbs winning, Brandon Jones finishes 4th, Chris Rice finishes 8th. So with a series today where you line them up in the first lap as turn 1 of lap 1, if nothing else, it has to give them an advantage at the drop of the green flag because, again, we've not been to Mid-Ohio in 2 years with the Xfinity Series.
Maybe a little confidence, as if Ty Gibbs needs any more confidence this season. A beautiful day out at the racetrack, low 80s. So let's stop talking about Mid-Ohio for a moment and let's get out to the track as we say hello to our pit reporters, Vince Welch and Jamie Howe, live from the garage, starting with Vince. Hey, Vince, how's it going?
Hello, Shannon, and it is indeed a beautiful day. And with so many of the team's primary pit crews being out at Sonoma for the Cup race tomorrow, the NASCAR Xfinity Series is using an alternative pit procedure here today, meaning that the field will be frozen before the cars come onto pit road. You can come on and get gas, but you can't take gas and tires on the same pit stop. You'd have to go out, come back around, and get the tires after taking fuel. That doesn't mean, however, there won't be strategy involved. You'll see teams coming maybe 3 laps before the end of the stage to get gas, and then at the end of the stage, come back and get the tires. And also keep an eye on that mid-stage caution. That will certainly provide some opportunity for some strategy calls as well. So still a lot to talk about here on pit road. We look forward to it, and coming up I'll talk about one of those guys that just plans on, you know, passing all the people he needs to pass, and that's AJ Allmendinger. Now let's go up pit road and visit.
It is exactly 50%, 20 of them who have never done an Xfinity race here at Mid-Ohio. One of them is Ty Gibbs. He's checked the preparation box. We covered it. He won the ARCA race here last night. But what about the other 19? What have they done? Well, there's iRacing available. They have all of the simulations that are available. They've also gone back and they've watched some of the race coverage from years past. But it's been a couple years since there's anything that is run here. So, have they checked all of those boxes? There's still a lot of questions to be answered. One of the drivers who feels like it's going to come down to the details in the preparation today is Harrison Burton, and we'll talk to him a little later.
All right, Jamie,
Shannon?
Thanks so much. It's great to have you here with us on this Saturday in the Xfinity Series as well. All right, a look now at the playoff leaderboard. Austin Cindric, with his 3 wins, is, of course, at the top. But really the fun, as it always is happening at that cut line. You've got Michael Lynette. He's currently in 12th place with Brandon Brown on the outside looking in. So as we're getting ready to make lefts and rights today, we thought we could play a little game. Who's making lefts going the wrong way and who's making rights going the right way? So, Larry, you're first. Who's making those right-hand turns?
Jeb Burton made a dead right early in 2021. He gets that win at Talladega. He has 4 top 5s, 8 top 10s. This is his first full season in the Xfinity Series, and I will say, our first 2 road courses this year, top 10 finishes for Jeb.
You got a right-hander?
I do.
The right way? Going the right way?
I hope so. Brandon Brown, I look at him. Hey, listen, he's right outside the cut line on the playoffs. I know he's in 13th. But looking at this race team, they don't have a lot to work with, but they do have Doug Randolph, a veteran crew chief. He has 3 top 5s in his career, and 2 have come in the last 8 races. He did finish in the top 10 or the playoffs last year. He made the playoffs. So I think this year he's definitely making the right turn, and he will make that playoff cutoff.
Usually left turns are the right turns in NASCAR, but we're going left turn is the wrong way. So who's going the wrong way?
Yeah, unfortunately, I keep waiting for this young man, Riley Herbst, to break out. He is with a race team, Stewart Haas Racing. They won 9 races last year with Chase Briscoe. Now, I didn't expect him to come in and just kick the gates off victory lane, but I expected more than 2 top 5s and 3 top 10s. Only 1 top 10 in the last 6 races. He's sitting here 40.
This is another size 9. This one. Nice. That's another one. Good food. That's a big food. Very quick. sneeze. No one thinks about the Merry Christmas. It's not next. Yeah, it's not Merry Christmas. No one can start doing this. No Merry Christmas. It's your business game. It's this and it's not mine. Merry Christmas. The Merry Christmas doesn't rain. Fine. Come on, picture thing. I'm gonna delete this guy. That's weird. Having fun? Yes, we are. We're having fun. We're gonna get out of here as veterans because we don't have to stay in here all day. Because we're very lonely in here. Having fun? Yes, we are. We're gonna do something today. We're gonna make something. We're gonna make a reindeer. Us. We're gonna make a reindeer. How we make it? We need all the wood to make a reindeer. Let's go make that. Let's make a reindeer. Let's go make a reindeer person. A girl reindeer. Let's go make one. Let's go make one. Let's go make a reindeer. Let's go make one. Let's go make a reindeer. Oh, that's house for sale. Let's go make a reindeer. I need the oak wood or birch dark wood. I don't have to make a reindeer right now. I'm gonna put a reindeer. Need these wood. Need oak wood, not birch wood. Oh, seeds. Why do I have seeds in here? No idea. Brown sheep. I need my IDs. Oak wood. I'm fine the water. Fine the water. Need my IDs. Oak wood. Not birch wood. I need oak wood to make a reindeer. I just find the water. And one of these next. Oak wood. We'll get oak wood next to make a reindeer. We're gonna make a reindeer next. Yes. We're gonna make a reindeer next. Because we're gonna have a statue of a reindeer. We're just gonna make a reindeer next. I don't think that picture did that. No, I didn't. Oh, I delete that guy. I delete. People watching, spectating. Oh, I didn't need this number on. That's not bothering me. I don't know if I'm looking at it. I don't want to hello, hi people. I know. That's old. I like that guy. That guy's weird. No time. What do you look for? Not birchwood. Oakwood. By yourself. Sponsored by right now. Much trying to do Oakwood. I need Oakwood. That's me. Oh shoot, is that loud? Birchwood? No, it's not birchwood. This is birchwood. Turn it down. Much in the better. I'm gonna do that much in the better. Yeah, Oakwood. Oakwood. Like a reindeer mix. A deer. Hey Griffin. I think it's a deer. Peter Griffin hit a car and a deer. No. The neighbor's too busy. Oh, he's on here. You're gonna split you up. A Wi-Fi. Mine, not, you never fun. You never enjoy. Terry's not doing nothing more exercise. Nothing. No, nothing. No, I thought I'd do right now. Because that seems to be liking it. Nice, not doing nothing right now. There's some local stuff in his back. This is the magic pack. They want air. It's terrible. Nice. Nice and clean in this room. Wi-Fi. That thing is terrible. It does just every time. So annoying. Hi.
Oh, you gonna go for a haircut today?
Yeah. With a Slurpee.
Oh gosh, again?
And I have Slurpee. A couple of weeks. No. I'm just too busy. I'm not that busy. Wi-Fi guys I'm not about people. I want this conversation. It's not in the Wi-Fi. I'm by yourself right now.